Hello, everybody. Today, we are going to discuss about alliteration and repetition, which are very common figure of speech and oftenly asked in exam. They are not difficult; they are very easy to understand. So, let's move ahead. First of all, what is alliteration and what is a repetition? Alliteration. If you break the word alliteration, obviously it will be all plus letter, all letters. It's very simple to remember. In alliteration, the first alphabet, the first letter is repeated. If you have a sentence in which first letter is repeated, then simply you can say that it's an alliteration. While what is repetition? Repetition is also a figure of speech, and in that we can find that a word or a group of words, which is known as a phrase, are repeated. So you can see here, I had given some examples. In alliteration, the bright bird flew. The bright bird flew. So, what are the letters here which are repeated? Bright bird, B and B. You can see very clearly. Here, the B is repeated. Come to next. Four full spells in a fountain. So F F F F. So you must remember that in alliteration, the first alphabet, the first letter is repeated. Well, and they are uh, remember that they always come at the starting. Let take some more examples of alliteration. She was shivering with shock. So now you get it. Sh, sh, s. Sound must be repeated here. Come to the next. The black sky was blaring to burn blue. So the sound of B is repeated here. BL, BL, BL. Come to the next. Simple sunlight. Silence is hovering there. So here, sound of S, S, S. Now come to repetition. Once again, repetition. A word or a phrase is repeated. Phrase means a group of words. For example, two and two. Here, two and two. Both these are words. While no stir and no stir. Phrase. Here, a group of words, no and stir. No is a word, stir is a word. So there is a group of word which is known as phrase. Two is simply a word. So come to an examples of some repetitions. So little they rose. so little they fell. So what is repetition here, and how can say that it's a repetition? What you have to find out which words or which phrases are repeated. Then it is called a repetition. Suppose you got this sentence, so little they rose, so little they fell. So I can see here that so little they, so little they is repeated. So it's a phrase, and I can say that it's a repetition. I simply have to write it's a repetition because the phrase so little they is being repeated here. Come to next. Uh, to Muslim. I am Hindu. To Hindu, I am Brahmin. Okay, now we got it. How can we say that it's a repetition? Simply just see to Muslim. There is nothing other about which same like that. Then I move to next to Hindu, to Muslim, to Hindu. What will be here? Now I am confused. Very simple. I will find Hindu and Hindu. Word. Here the word is being repeated. So I can say that it's a repetition. Uh, very funny. Up, up, up the life, climb up. Very simple. Up, 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 and up. So now I hope that you will got it. And one thing more we have to remember that it is not necessary that a sentence given to you is only an alliteration. Maybe it can be an alliteration as well as repetition, or some other figure of speech may also be there. So let take one example uh, which prove that red, red rose. So now in which category will you put it? Alliteration or repetition? Strange. Somebody of you will say that it is alliteration because R is repeated here, while some may say that it will be a red, red, though it means it's repetition. Obviously, this type of sentence here comes into both category. If you want to write alliteration, then you have to simply say that the uh, sound of R is being repeated here. While if somebody write a repetition, then you have to say that red, red is being repeated here. Uh, how will you write that? Hmm. I will just show you. It is alliteration because the sound of R is being repeated. Nextly, I can also write it is repetition because the word red is being repeated. So, very interesting topic. I hope that you will get it. Well, if you have any doubt or queries, you can just forward me. Okay, thank you, and we will be back soon with a new topic. Have a nice day. Hmm.